to go hunting.
Run like the wind. Enough of you, are there? This won't be easy.
2. Oh,
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Create an accessory. Going to upgrade.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
I'll kill you. What do you want?
Let's see. Oh, I don't have. Well, dang. I happen to know where Scarlet Tide is at, do you?
And?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Well, dang.
It's all right.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. A curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but... this was days ago. They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Of course.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
That should be enough to go on. If they were there, Torgal will track them down.
There's two.
Sorry, I didn't interact with. I'll take it. I'm gonna pause just for a second, guys. I'll be right back. And obviously I'm back. Hey, Cole.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northridge. The Hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Time to kick some booty.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Now trying to be fancy there. Get down here.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Poor bears, man.
Sid, welcome back. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a Cursebreaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Ooh. Let's see. I can.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Well, how about we get this safe passage?
All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive,
Talia. How's Jill?
recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
But that can wait. Another side quest.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand. But it's my first time and I don't think I can do it. I'm afraid of what happens if I fail. You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way. But griping about my lot helps no one, I suppose. Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply, so like, what few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go? Oh, thank you. No one knows Herblore like Taya, and she swears by ammonia for easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look. And fortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for the bright blue blossoms.
Cool, let's do it. Yeah, it's basically right there.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This might take a while. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will put them.
Skip.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Take these leaves.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. Dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. Sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision. A single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain.
You're about to get yourself banned,
These
bud.
agonies, the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we have no shortage of volunteers. The day I decided that I would take Sid's name was the same day Taya took my brand.
I remember. It wasn't long after we came here. What little medicine Taya managed to salvage from the wreckage of the old place had been used up treating the wounded. She begged that your operation be delayed until a new supply of antalgics was found. The procedure was even more dangerous back then. Only a few souls had undertaken it. Doris, Cole, a handful of other Cursebreakers, and those who are no longer with us. Those who lost their lives in the process. It wasn't something to be done lightly.
No. It was something I had to do if I was to take Sid's name. always led from the front, and never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive! Hold still!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not survive. And I was afraid. But I also knew that if I didn't overcome that fear, that pain, then I would never be able to call myself Sid.
I didn't know.
We all want our brands removed. But it's a decision each of us must make for ourselves, on our own terms. Rodrigue, I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Okay, time to band. Pluck. Bye, bot. Alright, let's go learn about Torgal.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are!
Oh,
I've been
no,
looking
can't
everywhere
laugh at
for
that.
you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Yeah, but it made me laugh way too much.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I wish Miss Midador would let us help her with her dungeoneering. I wonder what she's going to dungeoneer next.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour of her dungeon.
They're fine, really. Some stupid annoyances at work, but I'm still good.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalind.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
So, how has your day been so far?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
Oh, gotcha.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute?
Oh, no, that's fine. Do what you need to do.
We,
Happy to have you here regardless.
have a guest.
A guest?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favorite uncle is here!
I'm trying to figure out where I recognize the uncle's voice from.
Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Oh, that's weird.
We have many more
I wonder why.
mouths to feed. We shall just have
We're
to
just
have
too good.
Dalmex empty their treasuries for us. Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier. Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Yeah, it is quite the bummer, all jokes aside.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
It's not always my fault, Gerald. Ha ha ha.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing the clash between...
Bye, Yame. Sorry it's not working out. Thanks for stopping by. Same goes, 2 contracts. That sucks.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred.
Ew, you're gross.
For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
Sire.
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. MacGregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers order?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Byron!
The Littlands have been. It's just one thing after another around here.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kopka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. Or would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waloed friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waloeders who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe,
that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Okay.
Mid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear.
I'm gonna make sure I'm equipped before I touch anything.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Who's this blue blood?
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next? Is it business or pleasure?
I gotta buy.
One purse weighing you down. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
Let's see. Gauge for 33 seconds. Ooh, that could be nice. I never want to sell anything.
Come
Like,
again.
what okay if I
Or
need it?
don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
What do you need? Not saying forwarding, do you?
Where do I get more scarletite from?
Anything else?
Sid's going
Alright,
to find
so that's
Cook
done.
and finish the job.
That's right. We're safe here.
Otto. Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Hare.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. An only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to be at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
I love this guy. The Velcroy Desert.
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Riddle of the Sands. I'm actually quite enjoying the music here.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sun.
I gotta do some exploring before I head that way. Come on, thanks.
Years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang. You let me come with you. I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your mother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
Thanks for the embarrassing story. Speaking of,
Good girl. Faster.
I do. Wild chocobo.
Who do you think those soldiers were in the inn?
Straight home now.
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town to deal with any imperial advisors.
Nothing here. What about these guys? You a traitor? Nope. So the area is quite big. I need to get here. What? Well, time to run around this field real quick. Anything interesting out there?
Ready, girl? Run like the wind.
Ooh, you could be interesting to fight.
Have you lost your way already, my boy? The ruins mark the road to the inn.
Straight home now.
Ow. Let's see. I've been going for a little over an hour. I'll probably do a little bit more exploring, and then I may log off here shortly. Ah.
Let's go.
Always paranoid about missing something. I feel like that's something.
Thanks, girl.
Oh, crud. Well, let's do it.
Well, Clive. Looks like you're gonna need me a bigger sword.
Michael's just getting his butt kicked.
Let's try.
There we go. I right into that. Alright, I need to stop being cocky. Got you. Oh, hey, I needed that.
It should have stayed at its shell.
Well, what I'm going to do first before taking off is I'm going to go get that equipment.
Who's this blue blood?
What do you need? Sorry, what'll it be? No scratches, all right?
Alright. Gotta plug up the headset real quick, because I'm almost dead here. I can hear again.
Sid's going to find Cooker and finish the job.
Let's see, what can I get done in about 10 minutes? Chocobo. Can I kick Titan's ass in 10 minutes? I'm mean, I just kicked a turtle's ass. Does that count? I was wondering, considering what he did with the sand in his first boss fight, I figured I'm about to have another Titan fight. Well, that's overkill.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. No, no, it's a regular kill.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
With the side of crispiness. Clive does have affinity for fire. Now, I will say, Clive needs to have some sort of resistance to fire, considering who he is. So when I'm taking all this damage from fire, I'm like, come on, I am Ifrit. Get him, Torgal.
Ready, go?
Well, guess I should have at least reached this destination. After I find shiny on ground. I do think it would have been really cool if they would have added some mounted combat on top of Ambrosia.
Thanks, Cal.
Yeah, I'm kind of addicted to all the shinies. Now, I was kind of hoping to be able to get, like, different color chocobos. Oh, that we hopefully should be hearing something about all that. I mean, this week. I mean, we got Kingdom Hearts, we have the Final Fantasy VII Remake. And yeah, Final Fantasy 17 news would be really neat. Because
There she is, the good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Yeah, because the different skins, I mean, I like the armor, obviously, for the secondary skin, but yeah, the different colors. But I do feel like Square Enix is kind of in a bad way right now. I think they need to start showing off some of their stuff. Ooh, pretty. It's like no matter how much I like Square Enix stuff, they've been having a rough time outside of Final Fantasy.
Look there.
This is gorgeous, yeah.
Steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Well, I'm a Frostwolf. Leave me alone. I mean, arf. Yeah, I agree. Supportive uncle.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. And ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
I'll take it.
Pal, would you rather be my squire?
One waiter for this whole establishment? She needs a raise. Wait, he's here?
Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who could better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. You must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Clive, run upstairs now. Go see your brother. I like the tension of like his brother's just there and he doesn't know.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead Skim? Never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go. Hey, you.
Yeah, just barely.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads. But we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Yeah.
Ah,
Gotta
I'm
watch.
Sure, you could
Creepy.
spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I love this guy so much.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose.
Well, yeah, it looked tasty enough.
Uncle.
Gladly.
I love him.
Thank you.
Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
And at this point, just run away, right? I mean, I didn't really give them time to run, but they attacked first. That's all I gotta say. Exactly.
Your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
I want the waiter to be around for longer. Hey, yo, your brother's downstairs?
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
Clive?
Just missing each other. Now it goes off.
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. I will probably, what time do you usually stream on Wednesdays? I know I can go look at your schedule, but... Oh, I got all these to do too. Six to 8 tomorrow? Okay. Well, I'll probably play this for a little bit tomorrow. I'm keep getting invested. I feel like I'm close to something. Well, have a good evening, everybody. Thanks for watching. It has definitely been a lot of fun. Anyway, bye-bye.